defensively. Didn't you think so?
Yeah, we did a great job on the defensive end. I mean, we could have, perfected a lot of things, just kind of being aware of where the shooters were and boxing out. That's one of the things that really killed us. They kept getting old boards. It's just, again, offensively for us, we just couldn't knock down shots and couldn't, capitalize it.
Ayana, just talk about, it really hurts y'all's NCAA tournament chances. Can you talk about the 3-game losing streak to end the season? That got it. Y'all were kind of playing well there for a while.
I would just say this is, a young team, and, the team is fairly new. We have a lot of new faces, and they've never been in this situation. The SEC is one of the toughest conference to play in. I think we had a great, preseason, record and things like that. But I think when you come into the SEC, you start playing in the SEC, you have to understand that everybody is beatable. There is no top-tier team, whatever. Everybody can play in this league. And I think to have such a young team and to have so many players who haven't been in this moment, we're not there mentally, And so some people show up one game and then don't show up the next two. And in the SEC, you can't have those moments, because anybody can be beaten. Vanderbilt beat Tennessee, and nobody thought that. But Vanderbilt is a great team, And so I think this is going to be a lesson for all of us and everybody who's returning, to play in the SEC, you have to be not only physically strong, be capable of playing and be athletic, but you have to have that mentality as well.
And what about you had a career high 21 rebounds. How was it down low? It was pretty physical?
Absolutely. I think the SEC is, especially the post game, everybody in there, are banging. We're going hard, trying to get the ball. And I think, Unique Thompson is a great post player. And even the one that they had rotating off the bench, it wasn't easy for me. But I had a goal, set for myself, and that was to go get everyone that I could. And I tried to do that for my team because I know that's one of the strengths of mine. I tried to do, my job in that way. But to get that, it's definitely a blessing, but it wasn't enough.
On a night where both teams combined 4 for 20 from beyond the arc, obviously the game was won inside. How do you feel like your team matched up against Auburn in the paint?
I think we struggled at the very beginning. Like I said, their post game is pretty good. Their starting post is very good, actually. And I think, we kind of lost her at the very beginning, but I think when we came back in the second half, me and Foster both, hunkered down and played defense and were able to get stops, especially on the inside. But it's a team effort. We have these things called red and greens. And so if the post catch it inside and if we're playing behind, then it's, our guards' job to come in and dig when they put the ball on the floor. I think it was too many opportunities where we were left and we were allowing people to play one-on-one. It wasn't a team effort defensively, and so that's why it's a team loss.
So 24 turnovers. What was the problem with just protecting the ball in general tonight?
Auburn, their pressure is pretty tough. They're at the top in the SEC defensively as well, and it's for a reason. They're long at the top. They're quick. And they read off, the pass and the options that we have. I think we didn't take this as seriously as it, as we needed to. A lot of our team never played against Auburn before, never played a lot of minutes against them. So I think they really didn't understand the type of pressure that Auburn can bring to you. But I think this loss is like a wake-up call, like, okay, these people can play. These girls can play. They can defend just like we can defend. We have to figure out how to score the ball.
And, it's a tough way to end the season, loss at home, but this isn't the end. So what's the attitude moving forward into the tournament?
We have to focus on ourselves. Mentally, we have to do another self-check, a self-evaluation, and figure out what we want to do and who we want to be known as. I think our defense, speaks for itself, but we have to start getting points on the board. It's just plain and simple. Our guard play has to step up and start knocking out outside shots. And, me and Foss, I guess we just have to do more, and we definitely have to get better.
Thank you.